Hi, Carnivore friends. It's Kristen back for day 12 of my 40-day Carnivore Diary. And I got to admit, I had a great morning. So I woke up, I slept really deep, and like for the last several hours, I slept. I got some really good sleep. And then I woke up to a solid pound gone, another pound gone, and that felt really, really good. I've been holding steady for like 3 days at the same weight. So now we're down another pound, and it's amazing. I feel so excited. And the other things, I'm really feeling it. Like, I'm really feeling it. I feel lighter. My clothes are fitting different. I look different when I look in the mirror. I really can tell like there's an interesting, a body composition thing happening. It's not just weight. So that's pretty epic. Yeah, that's pretty epic. So that's a great way to start your day. I just feel progress. And I just feel so good. I just feel so good. So praise the Lord. A couple of things. I did stick pretty well to my mostly eating beef, butter, bacon, eggs today. And I did reduce my, intake of dairy. And so I'm feeling good. Anyway, so I'll tell you what I had, because there's a couple of hacks for you, which you may already know about. But I did do coffee this morning, and I kind of do coffee as a meal. So if I have just regular coffee, I'm like, but when I do like coffee as a meal, this is how I do it. So I take about 10 ounces of coffee, throw that in a blender in like a little, I have a mini, like Ninja. Throw that in the blender with a tablespoon of butter, 1 egg yolk, 2 tablespoons of half and half or 1 tablespoon of heavy cream, 2 teaspoons of, a couple of teaspoons of allulose. And then I just, vanilla extract, a little dash of vanilla extract, and then I just whip that up. And that is breakfast. It's so satisfying because of that healthy fat and the protein from the egg yolk and the even the cream, and the butter. And it helps me to get more fat in too, because I do tend to not, like, I have a hard time getting enough fat in. So that's really helpful to start my day like that. Anyway, so I had that, and I think like 4 slices of bacon for breakfast. And that was on the go on my way to work. So it was kind of convenient. Purse bacon. Who talks about purse bacon? I think it's Steak and Butter Gal or Kelly Hogan, but it's super funny. But yeah, I fully embrace the purse bacon. It's a great way to go. So we did that, and then I was so full from that, I really wasn't that hungry till much later on. And then for lunch, I just had a cup of warmed up bone broth, and it was absolutely delicious, and it's really satisfying. I love bone broth because it's just nutrient dense, and there's something just nice about a hot soup, even broth. It's just satisfying and cozy. So I had that. And then what else did I do? Oh yeah, so then I did have a little cheese snack, but not much. I was just preparing a charcuterie board for a little pool party I'm having tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. And you'll be very proud of me, because I made fruit skewers with grapes, the cotton candy grapes, and those delicious farmers market strawberries I still have. And I didn't eat a single one. Like, really? That's crazy to me, you guys. Not a single grape or strawberry. I have self-control for the first time in my life. The carnivore diet has given me self-control, you guys. That's worth more than the pound loss, y'all. It fully is. I could be around fruit, which seems, I gotta tell you, it seems very tempting right now. Like, that stuff is like candy when you've been off sugar, But yeah, I didn't touch the fruit. And honestly, part of it is because like those strawberries tore up my guts a couple of days ago, and I just don't want to feel like that again. Okay, so it's partly self-control and partly I don't want to feel like crap. So there you go. I'll take that motivator. Okay, so anyhow, I made this big platter of fruit and vegetables and cheeses and meats for. I made the cheeses and meats for me, the fruit and vegetables for the other people. Just stuff that I had in the house that needed to be used up anyway. So from the old days. And anyway, it's a whole thing. Okay, what else? Oh yeah, so for dinner, I kind of had a sort of mock It was kind of lunchy foods and breakfast foods combined. And I've just really been craving eggs. Eggs are my happy place. I do really well with eggs. Probably you guys do too. I'm a weird person. I do not like eggs other than scrambled. I can't. I hate fried eggs. I don't like poached eggs. I don't like runny yolks. Hard-boiled eggs, if it's chopped up real fine into like an egg salad, I can do. But there's just something creepy. I don't know. I'm a scrambled egg girl. Okay, omelet, sure. Frittata, sure. But it's got to be all mixed together. So, what I do with my eggs is I put like a tablespoon of fat, either a tablespoon and sometimes 2 tablespoons, depending on how much fat I've had in the day. 2 tablespoons of butter or a tablespoon of bacon fat in the pan. Let it melt down, and then I do like 2 to 4 tablespoons of cottage cheese, full fat cottage cheese, depending on, you know, how much cheese or fat I've had in the day. And I let it kind of sizzle up and kind of like let a little bit of the moisture cook out of it. And then I dump my scrambled eggs mixture on top. And then I kind of bring it in from the sides of the pan, keep bringing it in slowly, like on a lower temperature. And then just kind of spin it around until it's sort of like fluffy. And I know like everyone hates the word moist, but they're like really moist eggs. And so they're like fluffy and moist, and that little bit of creaminess and salt that comes from the cottage cheese. It's so good. So good. It's like the only way I make my eggs anymore. And normally on a day I have that, like I'll have maybe one other small serving of dairy, or I won't have any other dairy. I had a few pork rinds with that because why not? And then I had 2 of the Tayton Waters organic grass-fed Polish sausages. They're kind of like just bigger than hot dogs. You've probably seen them at Costco. They're totes delish. That's where I got them. And yeah, I had those, and yeah, so healthy fat. I had the beef hot dogs, the butter, the bacon, and the eggs today. So that was good. And then I did have a little yogurt at the end of the day. But here's the thing. I am losing weight even with dairy in my world. So I feel like if I could improve anything, it would be to just have 1 to 2 servings of dairy. When I say servings, when I do have dairy, I have it small, more like a condiment. So like I had a bite of cheese when I was making the charcuterie board. And I had 2 tablespoons of cottage cheese in my eggs. You know what I mean? And then I had a small yogurt. I think it was like a half a cup. Not even half a cup. It was probably like maybe 2/3 of a cup. So when I have dairy, I have it, it's pretty regulated. It's pretty regulated. And I do measure things out so I don't go overboard and eat a whole block of cheese, or you know what I'm saying. So anyways, that's kind of my egg hack, my coffee hack. I just feel super satisfied. Tons of protein, healthy fat, and life is good. That's pretty much all I have today, guys. I will say, you know, if you have watched this and are not subscribed, will you do me a favor and subscribe? You know, I'm not a huge like YouTube-y person that wants to blow up or anything. It's more, I just want carnivore people who could benefit and be encouraged by my little videos to be able to know that they exist. That's kind of it. So if you could subscribe, that'd be super cool. And then share with a friend if you know someone else that's kind of trying to get some inspiration for healthy living and for healing the body through food or any other thing. Feel free to share. And I guess that's it. So I'm going to go chillax. I have had such a busy day, and I'm getting ready to host friends tomorrow for a pool party, and I'm really excited. It's a little overcast tonight, but it's going to be 74 and sunny tomorrow, and it's still pretty warm out. So I'm going to go for a swim and end my day with some fitness, because I actually have energy to get my fitness on, all thanks to Carnivore. Guys, I hope you're doing great out there. I hope you're eating meat and loving it and loving life. And I hope that you can tell the difference in me. If you watch my first video to now, I am a much more chipper bunny. I was decently sad and discouraged and depressed and feeling gross. And 12 days later, it's like I got my happy pants back on, y'all. So anyway, I hope that's helpful. Okay, we're at 9:54. Yay, under 10 minutes almost. Okay, guys, I just pray that you have a blessed today, a blessed tomorrow, that you are feeling hopeful and discouraged. I pray that you just feel the love of God all around you. I pray that you're strengthened and encouraged, and that you're going to move forward and walk with confidence in this new life that you've chosen. On the hard days, don't get up. Don't get up. Well, yeah, get up. Get up, guys. Don't don't lay flat or whatever. Okay. On the hard days, don't give up. And be sure you're getting good sleep, because that's really what helped me to lose that extra pound this morning. I was so excited to wake up and have another pound lost. And I know it's because I got really good night's sleep last night. And my body could just like relax and let go and work on stuff in the night. So, yeah. I pray that you guys are doing great out there, that you're feeling encouraged. And on the hard days, just don't give up. Because, I've had a couple hard days too. And I still have kind of some midday fatigue at times. A lot of which I think is just I'm not giving my body sugar anymore. It's looking for the glucose, and then it's got to do a little work to get to the fat and to fuel itself. And you know what? It can just do that. It can just get to work. It's gonna be okay. Okay. Anyway, I'm just feeling happy and peaceful. I hope you are too. And I'll be back tomorrow for day 13. I don't know when that'll happen. Probably early, because I have people coming over. Okay. I'm rambling. I do that. Anyway, have a wonderful night and a better tomorrow. Lots of love, guys. And bacon on. Bye.